Democracy in Bangladesh is on shaky ground following the ouster of its longest serving Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina. Since August 2024, the country has spiraled into violence, with Hindu minorities bearing the brunt. Our next report takes a deeper look into the growing unrest, rising communal attacks, and the uncertainty looming over Bangladesh's future. What you see here is not a war zone. This is Bangladesh, a country in chaos gripped by communal violence, political instability, and an alarming surge in attacks against Hindu minorities. Since the August 8 appointment of Muhammad Yunus, ahead of an interim government, following Sheikh Hasina's dramatic ouster, law and order has rapidly deteriorated. Once protected under Hasina's secular Awami League regime, Hindu, who form around 8% of the population, have now become target, often accused of being loyal to the former Prime Minister. One of the most horrific incidents occurred in Kumila on June 26, 2025, when a 21-year-old Hindu woman was gang-raped during a religious gathering. The main accused, Feroz Ali, a local BNP leader, allegedly filmed the assault and shared it online. The assault triggered nationwide protest, led by minority students and women's rights groups. Demonstrators from Dhaka University to Bogra filled the streets demanding justice, protection, and accountability. Sajid Wasid, son of Sheikh Hasina, publicly blamed the Yunus government for the worsening conditions, accusing it of encouraging mob violence and letting extremists run free. The Kumala case is just one of the disturbing patterns. Once Hasina's ouster, over 2,000 incidents of anti-Hindu violence have been reported. 69 temples vandalized, several murders, including Awami League supporters, have taken place. From Surnamganj to Danjpur, Laltmorang to Kotpur, hill tracts, minority communities have come under attack with little to no action from the interim government. The unrest began in July 2024 when student protests over a controversial quota system spiraled into a broader anti-government movement. The result? Sheikh Hasina fled the country on August 5, amid escalating violence and fears of civil war. In her place, Muhammad Yunus took over an interim leader, with the military and students backing. But 11 months later, critics say he's failed to curb violence, especially against minorities. What are we witnessing is a collapse of governance. The power of vacuum has allowed extremist groups to thrive. With elections due in 2026, the question remains, can Bangladesh return to democracy, or is it heading towards prolonged turmoil on communal polarization? From political retribution to rising communal hate crimes, the ground reality in Bangladesh is grim. As the world watches in silence, minorities continue to suffer. What lies ahead for Bangladesh and for its fragile democracy remains deeply uncertain. What once stood as a fragile yet functioning democracy now lies in ashes. With Sheikh Hasina's ouster, Bangladesh has plunged into a storm of uncertainty, communal violence, and political chaos. As the nation spirals further into chaos, one haunting question remains: how long can Bangladesh survive this descent into darkness? That's all for now on this story. Stay tuned to the Savera, download the app, and follow us on various social media platforms.